Hey everyone, this is Coach Mark from Dominant Training. Today I'm going to walk you through barbell stiff legs. And stiff legs are going to specifically bias more hamstrings, but we're still going to get some glute, we're still going to get some adductors, still going to get some calves, other bracing muscles, specifically like spinal erectors. You're going to feel those a little bit too. So just understand, you're not going to not feel everything that is working here to some degree, but our goal is to hip hinge back as if we're trying to close a car door behind us, like we're carrying all the groceries in, right? Trying to carry it all in, all of a sudden you gotta bump that car door closed. That's what we're doing, right? We're really hip hinging back. I'm not bending over to lower the weight. I'm hip hinging back, okay? Now, I am gonna use wraps in this. I use wraps for all movements where I have to hold any type of weight, right? Because my grip's not gonna be stronger than my glutes. I hope not. My glutes, my hands are not going to be stronger than my hamstrings. My hands and my grip isn't stronger than my back, right? All those muscles are substantially stronger than my grip, so my grip's not going to be able to hold this weight. Some people use Versa grips, I use lasso wraps. And I'll have a video on the YouTube also how to use lasso wraps appropriately. So I'm going to get myself set up here. I want to make sure even foot pressure amongst all my toes and my heels. So it's triangular pressure. All my toes are pushed down to the ground and my heel is driven into the ground, even foot pressure, okay, amongst both my feet here. So I'm gonna set myself up, I'm gonna wrap, whether I do a pronate, over, under, it's gonna be personal preference a lot of times. Now understand, since this is mainly a hip hinge bias exercise, since I'm trying to hit hamstrings, I need to make sure my knees bend as little as possible, but some people do need knee bend in their stiff legs in order to get fully elongated hamstrings. Some people just need to for safety purposes. They may be a little bit taller, right? But the more you bend your knees, the more glutes are going to be biased. So just keep the knee flexion and the knee bend as minimal as possible. Okay, my wraps up. I brace before I pull. When I go down, I'm going to bump my hips back. As I come down, my hips are going to continue to move back. At some point for myself, I need to bend the knees a little bit to come all the way to the ground. Come all the way up. As little knee bend as possible. At the bottom, I'm pausing slightly, but not resting the weight on the ground. I maintain engagement and pressure the whole time. Dragging the weight down my legs the whole time too. That bar does not leave my legs. Hip hinge back, slight knee bend to get all the way down. Maintain even foot pressure. Okay? Again, this is going to be mainly hamstring bias. So for more videos like this, make sure you subscribe. Go to dominanttraining.com for coaching.